kick follows the same thing, so I'm going to assume it's going to be the same thing. Let's check Twitch real quick. Camera. Okay. YouTube. Very delayed compared to Twitch for some reason, but yes, it works on both. Alright, we're cool. We're gaming. Now we can finally do the thing I was trying to do at the very beginning of today, which was play a game. Don't know where I am. And because of that, my left hand, or my right hand, is completely frozen. We need to explore someone who can weird. I'm having to look at like different places than I'm used to. Like this. I swear I got that dagger. I haven't explored good enough. I didn't realize Stream Elements, or the YouTube video, said the newest, better version, but Stream Elements really doesn't better. So I didn't realize that, so I wasted my time doing all that stuff. Now he's just in my chat. Yep. Right. Alright, that's pretty much everything explored. Yo, what is up for a like, crazy day? Same setup, use the on instead. Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, I'll just use whatever, like, is the best. Doesn't be a boy. Like, equips-wise or loot-wise. It's been like 10 hours trying to get this all set it up. Switched from Streamlabs to normal OBS. This game is called Avowed. You can either pay $70. I don't know about all that.
Pretty much
Or
brought that
the
paper down
way
by
better version,
myself.
you just get a Game Pass and
Did
it's
you
there.
now?
Captain Masoni said he'd never seen anything like it.
Oh, I bet. Oh, Envoy! You have to help me. If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die.
Boring, I guess. I mean, the story-wise, yeah. The gameplay, very not. I generally have fun with the gameplay in this. But, overall, I give it a 6 out of 10. If you want a good, game from Oblivion, then, or Obsidian, then you would play the Outer Worlds. It's so much better. Can't change the keybinds on console. Yeah, so I have a specific controller where I literally have to manually change it. So I have the buttons switched up so I can do it normally. So I have, like, my left trigger is now my A button, so that's fun. There's the actual mapping. All that fun stuff. The only problem that I found controller-wise with the bug because of it, well, actually no, it's not even relating. It's just relating to just the game itself. Is that every time I try to sprint, the sprint button doesn't actually activate, and so I'm just walking for like 10 seconds. The best way to fix it is like just go into your menu and then go back out of your menu and then try to sprint again.
I am indeed. I'm flattered that you've heard of me. It's great to meet you.
I just
Ranger
realized now, though,
Istianador,
I
at
can't
your
actually
service.
see my viewer count for all the streams. I could multi-stream more because of the plugin from OBS. So now I can actually stream on Kick as well. But I can't actually see any of the viewers. Just can see chat. That's it.
All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very busy. Kidding, of course.
How am I enjoying this
Before
game?
you ask, I know you're trying to
story
find a
makes me
supposed
wanna go to
killer
sleep,
among the
gameplay
squad,
makes
and I
me
really
want to
don't know
have
much
fun.
about it. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols.
Also, I haven't played in like 3 days, so I don't really remember much story-wise to begin with, even if I wanted to.
Verano and I are stationed on opposite ends of the valley. I hardly ever see the man except in passing.
Pretty sure that's the guy we
Casagrada
already
is his
talked to, like,
partner,
here.
supposedly. You want to know more, ask him. Monato's always been acting strangely. Most paranoid man I've ever known. Thinks everyone's out to get him. Me, you, your steel garrote.
Well, he was
Gods
right
only
about
know
that
why.
last one.
But one thing's for sure. You won't find him if he doesn't want to be found. He's a competent fool. No different from most of our recruits. And this land is cruel. I give him 6 months. Maybe a year. The last thing I heard was that Monato was
Ogre
going to
camp.
scout
I
out
think
the
we
ogre
already-
camp.
I think we already killed the ogre. Or was that in the other place? No, I definitely killed an ogre. He was like under a waterfall cave.
From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west. The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave
Maybe
in the
it's a different
hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there. It was claimed by an old animancer years ago. He and the ogre are, friends. I have no idea what they got up to in there. Experimenting on Zarebs, probably. I couldn't tell you what's there now. I don't know anyone who could. I'm not Monato's keeper. He's a grown man and can take care of himself.
Fair enough.
The
why
Animancer
haven't-
struck a deal with Asierno. We're not allowed to go there. Why Monato was headed there is beyond me. But if you want to track down Monato, that would be the first place to look. Right.
Interesting.
Watch your back out there, envoy. The Living Lands are a dangerous place.
Hopefully, when we find Monato, we can find some answers.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giatta's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Well, I
This is
hope
where
you
I'm
have a
headed.
stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giatta's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
Probably
Look
fighting about
around. The town's
yeah.
overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look
Crops are
outside.
dying, they
It doesn't
touch my
take a genius
spaghetti.
to see this place is rolling downhill.
Everything's going
The
down.
governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when Animancers fight.
Alright, so yeah. I guess the only thing left to go, aside from past that, would be inside. So now we go inside. Actually, before we do, fuck the people in the water on the other side. So that would be on this side there. All the way deeper here. how directions work. I've definitely been here. I was like, thinking about it. Loot up there? Oh, don't know how to get up there, so we'll find out eventually, I guess. Probably have to come from the castle and drop down. Found that one dude's hidden thing. Bird. Yoink. Oh, learn a thought here. Oh, whatever. Let's see if I get a shot this time.
The Emperor's envoy. Come to interfere in Steel-Garrote business again? Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in fuel. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel-Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests.
Cap.
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until
Parts
later.
to die.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amico. Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads
I don't
haven't
know,
been
we'll
safe
find out.
as of late.
Oh, the star medal. I
Is
forgot I
that-
picked that up.
Gelarde!
I have a quest
This is star metal.
somewhere in the other.
Very
region,
rare
so-
stuff. Where did you get this? Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well.
Funny part is, I don't remember where I got that from.
No. As tempting as that offer is, I am certain. No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchant it. I did receive a shipment from Solace Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galawain's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Galawain's tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff.
5?
And I'll take your money eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amico?
Ooh, they're all purple. Nope, I'll take that. Oh, that's $4 grand. That hurt my wallet. I don't think I need Adra, like normal Adra anymore. Ooh, I definitely need them lockpicks though. Give me that. I'll keep mental note of that though. This main place has Adra, just in case I need it. But I don't think
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amico.
I'm never far.
it's so muffled right there. I'll be looking map-wise. So I want to go to the left, so we go everywhere but left. Oh, it's a small town. Very small town. Open sesame.
Found the machine. Excuse me, but I'm that busy.
Animancy equipment. needs a Adrien heart. Okay. More paper to read. It's not just
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
Let me
Envoy.
discover this.
I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck? It's too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in.
Flex your muscles.
I assumed I was speaking to a colleague. I see I was wrong. But I should
A
double
man
check
of
my
science
work.
could be a man of science.
There's a chance my research could be flawed. I never forgive myself. I'll run more tests and see where things go. I hope I'm right.
That's a lot of words. Oh, so Stream Elements also does it within the chat. Yeah, what is up, Cyclone? Thank you for the follow. Travel between two oceans. It's a lot of dialogue. Ooh, oh, okay. Hold up. Oh, god damn. This is so much dialogue. If only the stories were actually good.
But to think what will happen if I'm not.
Oh, doing way better now that I fully set up OBS, transitioning from Streamlabs. He's a magnet for naysayers. Summit meeting. Okay, that's not useful.
The Adra is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her?
Summary of this game so far.
I'm sure
Fish
her mother
people,
and father were onto
midget
something,
dwarfs
and
that
look what
don't
happened
speak
to them.
Scottish for some reason, and then gay furry. Was that enough of an explanation? And lots of flavor text. Just more books. Quick read, seas, shifts. Goddess of sea, more sea, sky, sea, tides. Okay. In general, so basically, we are an envoy of the king. You get to choose what your backstory is. I chose to be like some kind of archer. I was about to be criminalized,
What
but
do
you
you
took me
think
at the
of
last
Giata's
second.
theory?
No homo.
Well,
And
my
then
experiments
we
have
get
been
here
a little
into the living lands. So
unpopular.
basically, the Living Lands is, well, spoiler from the game's not very subtle with how the story is supposed to go. There's very clear bad guys, the Steel Garrote, that helps our king, but they're a third-party faction that go a little too extreme, and also their main leader is a ghost ghoul that wants to kill everything that isn't in favor of her because of her god. Yeah, there's gods, and one of the gods, depending on your facial features, or multiple gods, depending on your facial features, blessed you, so you are a godlike envoy, and you go around helping people or killing people, depending on your story. So far, I've helped the people from the Adrians that are basically just British colonizers trying to colonize these group of ruffians. And each region has a group of ruffians. This is the second region. The second region is full of anime, fancy voodoo magic. And people don't like them because they're uncontrollable voodoo magic. And that's to the point we are right now.
I heard that a mixture of hot water, adra, and fragrant leaves is good for staying awake.
What you're describing is tea. You've heard of tea, right?
Really? Damn it, I thought I was onto something.
Oh, that took a lot more damage than I thought. Yeah, the story is
Alright, explain it to me again.
the story is definitely something.
river of essence. It feeds on
You played this game for the gameplay, not the story.
fuels our experiments. So where is this
Just like it really feels like this is just like, I mean, you can tell because it's a
I shouldn't
different-
be sober.
whatchamacallit, a different like team from the dev studio, but the Outer Worlds was just better.
For this kind of talk.
So many words. Ugh. Do I have any goals? Nah, the main reason why I started streaming is so I could just look back. See, back in my day, I used to be a Minecraft map creator for the Xbox 360. I mean, the best maps. The best maps! And I thought to myself, damn, I really wish I recorded it just to look back. Reminisce. Then I thought to myself, oh wait, I can just stream, and that's what I've been doing. How to heal up. Took way too much fall damage. Didn't realize I wouldn't take that much fall damage. Why is that one blue? Yummy meat. Let's get out of here. It's like you walk 3 seconds, there's a new book.
I had one job, and I couldn't even do that. Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
Pause?
Not everyone has the ranger captain breathing down their neck. I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate. I'd like to be. They're out searching. Someone had to hold down the fort. My 2 youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here. Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once, but since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to... I wouldn't have put it that way, but
All right. Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Two young men Dutton wandering out by a river. Consider them found. Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Pour you a drink, good like?
Oh, he might actually been onto something.
Well, I'll be a godlike in the bone and bore. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The Animancers never know when to shut their mouths. You can't take a piece in the fjord without spotting an Animancer.
Oh, my eyes are
But
on fire.
finding an Animancer you can trust, that's harder. I try Quilici and Giata.
Quilici.
They are the only Animancers
Babao.
taking the Dream Scourge seriously. You see this pub? No one here is an Animancer. We are fjords and labor, rangers, farmers, and the sentries. We've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad, terrors stalking the wilderness day and night. True, but now they do so without fear. And that's not even our biggest problem. We've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed? Anything I can get you? What are you fixing to know? I opened the place after my brother cut me out of the family business years ago. I opened the Bone and Boar for all the customers he found undesirable. The rough types.
Rough types.
In a word, tea. My parents were the first owners of the gifted magpie. Mom was an Animancer, and the pa wasn't. They fought constantly. Because of that, my brother Hector hates conflict. It's ruined the magpie's business. Visit the magpie and talk to him. You'll see what I mean. Now, is there anything else I can get you?
Ooh, more lockpicks. Say less, brother. Grog.
Welcome back, envoy.
Envoy, my brother in front. Yes?
Anything be done?
I think I ought to give up farming, leave emeralds there.
And the Animancers are useless. You heard them arguing out there.
Mindless academics, the whole lot of them.
What'll it be?
Nothing special. Alright, I'm out of here.
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pub! We're already thrown out. Really? Huh. And when did that happen?
Can't say as I remember.
You, my friend, need some water.
Need some milk. I'm in someone's house that I'm not supposed to be. Invitation to what? To drinks. Interesting. Your mother. That's everything in here. Oh! Watch this parkour. Oh! Okay, then we'll need that maybe... Before we continue in that parkour journey, though. I need her. Surely it would be... No. I feel like I'm missing something. No, guess not in your room. What for? Always check the roofs. That's what I've learned.
Have you heard? Chiata's causing trouble at the governor's mansion again.
You must admit she has a point. We should do something about the Dream Scourge. Not simply wait for it to pass.
Be careful with that kind of talk. The governor has ears all over town.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and reach with insight.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge.
A little knowledge would do me good right about now. A pity I must wait until I'm dead.
Would you care for a refreshment?
Yeah, I just got some.
If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only 2 rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice. To put it gently, yes. Giata Castel is giving our governor a piece of her mind, loud enough to rattle the windows.
Thanks for the follow.
Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement. Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle. Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years.
I'll take your milk. I'll take your candied nuts. Candied nuts. Ew, what is up? Oh, I got that one I can take. Oh, that's something I can take. So odd. That's that. Headsets. I remember getting it on sale. It's usually like $130. Cheap. The B-Shark Pro 2, 25 edition. Better mic. Got like $80 though.
I miss the days of old Maxime Vidaro. Whatever happened?
Going to assume she's a bounty. Are you?
At all godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the living lands. It is a pleasure to meet you. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. So return to me if you have any to claim. Diverus? You work fast. I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so well. I am glad at least to know of their fate. Perfecto. Return when you have more to claim.
Well, let's find out what I can claim. Big bear.
Be careful with... Tornuna. I have a theory that her longevity and hardiness are due to an inordinate suffusion of essence.
More triplets.
Oh, the Trentons. A bunch of buttsoles if you ask me. But they are dangerous, I'll admit. Watch yourself out there. Oh, those poor souls. Please bring them peace, amigo. Becoming part of a blight is not a fate I would wish upon my worst enemy.
In the Western Forest, they've been acting more aggressively lately, attacking rangers on patrol and research. Claim your reward and proof of your kills.
Ah, those Delamgan. They are not evil, it is just in their nature to push back against the expansion of civilization. Still, survival of the fittest and all that, ne?
But then, why you have to kill her? It's survival. Which means she could be reasonable.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or Barrett's bells, perhaps?
You got cocaine?
Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair. 5 summers ago, business was thriving. But now charlatans are selling crystals and essence enlargers in the streets.
Essence enlargers.
Add rumors
is
of Dream
insane.
Scourge and everyone is buying from these swindlers. At least you've come in. Oh, I could, easily. But in the long run, where would that get me? I would be no better than them. I used to believe animancers would trust science, but I'm beginning to doubt that. At least I don't have to convince you.
Wow. Oh, I'll take more of that. That's basically what I already have, no? I don't even remember. Wait, hold up. Let's find out.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
I bet they are. The Grimoire snaps your Grimoire short, expelling a shock wave of damage. Alright, so that's just the AoE. That's a missile. Okay. I'll just keep my book. Taking all your potions stuff and your money. W Riz? I wonder if she says anything about the...
Come back.
Can't tell her that I snooped and stole over her materials. Chest. Someone's over here. Probably up there. How do I get it? I see.
The metaphysical property of copper.
Maybe if I go from there to there? There's no way I'm getting onto that roof. That's just not happening. I was sleeping up here or something. Alright, whatever.
Prices seem a bit steep.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
They do such lovely work here, don't they? Hang on. I know you from Solace, right? I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Just as you don't know who I am. You're Bleste Mad. I remember you. I gotcha. So, we understand each other then. I never thought the world of animancy could be so varied and fascinating. I can make use of so much of this equipment. Yeah, I suppose it's a bit unusual to see one of my people about. But I'm here on important business. If you see anyone else from Sole's Keep, just do me a favor and don't tell them you saw me.
Yeah, go ahead, Cyclone. I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. I wouldn't want my fellow wardens to misunderstand. But we still don't even know why you're here. You know what I mean. And Marius, it was good to see you. May you find all you're looking for and more. It's important that the Council not hear about this.
Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
I don't do follow for follow, brother.
Affordable.
I was never
Mostly
here.
because I don't watch.
You understand?
Like, I don't use Twitch at all.
Where do you go after death? The crystal knows.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead. Oh, sure. I can't take the blame for all of Fjord's problems, but my negligence has only made things worse. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry. We cannot take that chance. There are angry spirits, and you know the problems we face. I believe the two are related. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
I did, yes. With things the way they are, there was no other way to get what I need for the ritual. If I didn't think this was important, I wouldn't have taken the food. But this ritual is the key to everything. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead. Of course. I follow a Valian tradition that teaches that the journey back to the cycle is a long and perilous one. Bareth appears as the usher to guide souls into the next life, but those who lose their way risk the ire of the Pallid Knight. We offer food to the recently dead to still their minds and give them something to offer should the Knight demand her toll.
Knight needs to demand this toll.
Causing it? Maybe not. But their anguish beckons to it, calls it to them, and unleashes it on the living nearby. The dead's anger is like a spiritual earthquake, driving all things out of balance. This simple sacrifice brings them peace. I like your spirit. I feel better about this already. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. They buried the bodies of settlers there, intrepid sorts that tried to tame the farther reaches of Emerald Stairs wilds. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fure, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds. That is the least of my worries. But yes, bringing closure to the recent dead will finally allow me a good night's sleep. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
I am not accustomed to failure.
Ugh, neither am I. But it happens to the best of us, no? They made up their minds before we even started. It's okay, we'll try again.
But it's the third time.
You know how it is. Their standards are impossible. It isn't personal.
Of course it's personal. It's the Animonster's workshop.
Maybe we need some feedback on our proposal.
Using essence to cure male flaccidity is uncharted territory. I'm sure of our thesis.
Now you have my attention.
Excellent. That bodes well, but I'm still not convinced. Perhaps our proposal title wasn't clever enough? What do you think of this? Boning without bones, essence and the performativity of male anatomy.
Consider this. From stick to stone, using essence to augment male performance.
Erecting the future?
Let's Brilliant, huh? Simply brilliant.
We've done it again.
Wait until they read this. The days of packing rope are at an end.
Rejection there. Oh, bro got rejected. R.I.P. That should be everything. By order of governance will in office, all greens, fruits, and grains of the earth are to be rationed.
Empty again.
Seems that way.
Vidaro says the current crop looks promising.
How can he know that? He's not a farmer.
Be patient. He hasn't steered us wrong before.
If not for the overgrowth, you'd almost think you're in the Republics.
Already know. A note is hastily scrawled. FB. The FBI trying to get into Diddy's party.
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
We are discussing it now. How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Yeah, very private in a public, literally right outside. Yeah, okay, yeah, literally.
We have Giata to thank for that.
As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now our farms.
There may still be time to reverse the damage.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
As usual, Giata never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Giata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could be. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
I've already found it, big dog.
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. If I don't have your trust, I am determined to earn it. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
I do what I want.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast. Then I trust you won't overstay your welcome.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog.
Like a good
We should
dish.
talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west, by the workshop.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
I need a bedroom key. Yo, thanks for the follow. Is it the most trending game on Twitch? Damn. New games are dead. What's the scenario? You are unvoid, depending you can choose many different types of storylines. I chose Archerman, and you are sent by the king to visit this land, and this land is ravaged by the Dream Scourge, and you're just trying to find out.
By tradition,
The governor's
What's that?
manor is open to
Why?
the public.
And also, there's a god talking in your dreams. My son. So, Daddy got hit with the Dream Scourge.
Is this the governor's mother?
Teeth. Dancing
Yeah, you're probably.
Oh, my...
Well, I am using OBS for the first time. Let's lower that to minus 3.5. Maybe that's better.
My hands. My hands.
I gotta adjust that. Who is speaking? What? that was a ghost. Yeah, I still have no idea how I get to the other side. You can hear me, but not properly. Interesting. .5. Just increase the mic overall volume. Let's lower this to a 4 then. Oh, desktop audio. That might have been different. Let's change that to a 3. Change that back to a 3 as well. Hopefully that's better. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, I want to try to somehow get it. Apparently I haven't searched this yet. My colleague Snicker. I've been good. Like I said,
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
He's enlarging my essence. Say less. Got sidetracked. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. There you go. Not this? Went from here, I went right.
That did not go as I had planned.
Not
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Don't take your breath. Wait, I've never explored the downstairs of this? Okay. Back to what I was trying to figure out. Just that. And I just did a complete 360, okay. So this game's like a 6 out of 10. I think the Outer Worlds was better. Was it there? It was that right there. How do I get there? I don't have her chest anymore. Alright, I guess I'll skip this. Odd. Oh, whatever. Alright, whatever. Main quest, main quest. Complete Until Dawn. Ooh, a while ago when it first came out on the PS4. Never ended up streaming / recording that though. And then there was also like a... I played all of them. There was like a desert version. That's basically the same concept.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
And then there was...
some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of
like a fog
extinction,
one where you're
but our
in a bus.
governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
Well, Papa got
You
fucked
did
up by the
challenge
grapes.
his authority.
I know, but... Curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an
Oh, they're making a
ornament.
movie of it?
My
Well,
tools, the workshop.
hopefully they
Oh,
don't fuck it
God.
up like every other video game movie to ever exist. You got like a 30% chance it's gonna be good. So let's bang on that 30%.
I wish I could take credit for Giata's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Oh, it's already
Thanks, old man.
Oh, it's already out?
At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
That's probably why I haven't heard of it.
Anyway, listen to us babble.
Watch it when it came out.
Let's talk about you.
On the 25th.
I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
We will set aside our differences for the greater good, won't we, Giata?
Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Sorry. I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me.
I'm sorry, did she just gaslight me into making me feel bad about her making me feel bad? What is this?
Of course. Excuse me, it's been a long day. When it comes to the Dream Scourge,
there's a lot of hate for my looks in this game, and there's a lot of
act on a solution.
gaslighting in this game.
Today, that changes. I need help from the Animancers around town, but as you
I'm
can
helping
see,
people left and right, and they're out here trying to kill me. Like, what's good?
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Monto Pastor is in the workshop.
Like, literally
due
last
west.
time, I helped the guy
He's got an
inside a
invention
giant
that
hole.
can help us.
He was about to get eaten
Elia
alive.
Rossell is an
And his
authority
first
on
response
the
is,
undead.
oh, what's wrong with
Her
your face? Oh,
methods
yeah,
are
could you help me get my
controversial,
journal?
But useful.
Okay.
She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Probably cut off by the camera.
No one ever achieved the impossible without being a little unhinged. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping. Godlike, Imperial
right
envoy,
right there.
research assistant. Who knew?
You ever think...
So I kind of think I just cut you off right there. These are both out of town. Alright, let's get out of here.
What if I wasn't a ranger?
What would you do?
Oh no, it's right here.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Somber and cute. It's like half of the room. The other half is just completely barren. I do need to decorate the paintings and stuff.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Ha! A novel idea, that.
What was it? It's like something
What
hard.
I need is a stronger power source.
Make the channel sober and cute. Well, I'm playing this game, yeah, but I mostly play shooters. Being cute don't really fit the aesthetic.
We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Atra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. As you've seen, Envoy, there are many unusual things happening lately. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Yep, Adragon heart. And then... that dude doesn't have a head. What? Oh. Nice head rendering. Alright, that one requires... yeah, all these are going outside. Yes, I shall go outside. Oh yeah, that's that optional quest. Damn, there's... goddamn. I don't go here. Oops. Forgot my A is not A and my B is A. Big fan of that game. Purple pistol. Primer rock. I only have 3 of those. Oh, I mean, why not? I guess.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
Why, see? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Bye. Interesting. I guess I just make these. I only need health regen anyways. Do 70 or 158? Still useless. Just do this. Make 7.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her. I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah,
I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. Until next time.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood. I wish I could say the same. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Agreed.
I'm with you both. And Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Can we just talk about something else?
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Oh, dream.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Back for more?
The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place? A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them.
Steel's big chaotic with the essence enhancers.
They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals? A new tongue, an unfamiliar name. The harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Do they not trust us to tend?
Nah!
They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? The hound cannot recognize itself. It growls at its own reflection. Should we fear it too?
What? Yeah,
A
first
bitter
one.
tincture heals. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
There we go. Not again. Yeah, I forgot these guys were. Forgot they were chill like that.
My farmhands are very affectionate. Feel free to pet them if you like. Giada Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
If you're talking about the guy in the barn, I dealt with him.
You did? That was quick. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young Revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. Well, he was my first successful raising. Flawed and messy, but mine. So,
not yours.
The Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge, they have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. Precisely my point. There is something unique at the heart of this. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Literally everything in my inventory is green.
Did you hear that Giata was sent into exile?
Wonder if she needs a new research partner.
Or maybe a test subject?
We could do both. Anything to work with the great Giata Castel. Yvette, look what I found! A genuine godlike.
Oh my God, Remy, it's finally happening.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
Blink at them in God.
Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike.
How did she know that? What?
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giata needs to finish her research. Deal? We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life?
A bird, a caw!
Next time you go round the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods.
I hate the way they say
Wouldn't
that,
you say that you owe something to the rest of us? So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
They can't reproduce. That'll explain a few things.
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Well, this is awkward. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer or not? Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything.
You're telling me those essence enhancers were doing nothing for me?
You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes?
I changed my answer. I want to be human.
Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's no cure for an avalanche.
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Yeah, rock. I think. I mean, I was. We'll go here and then fast travel there. Nope. You gonna let me out? There you go. Right, I think it wasn't. Logic. Is it up there?
That it?
Interesting. I went past it. Oh. I still see the shadows in my room.
Let's see what you got.
I guess someone will have to do this for the people who starve to death when the food runs out.
Oh, there's more loot. Can't leave the primal wind now. Wait, am I still supposed to do something here? Speak to the green merchant about stolen fruit. Oh, like rat her out in the mouth? It's best not to say anything. It'll probably... Well, let's find out. We have Google. Oh, they're buffering. Yeah, don't talk to her, because it'll just end the quest somehow. Oh, that's a chest. Somehow, that I've missed. Yeah, it was right there. Okay, just missed that somehow. Interesting. Ow. That was my teammates also.
You know, I get the symbolism of giving perfectly good food to the dead. I just think it's dumb.
I just think it's dumb. Wow, none of those quests relate to right here? That's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we go down here, huh? Just clear all that out. Then we can go to the left, I think. Make our way up. Sure. Oh, it's this place.
Something's not right. bad, Lars.
More loot. Was that the boss? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, well, I found that immediately. Plus 20% move speed. Oh, I got Audra for breaking down stuff too. So there's really no reason not to look at this stuff. Very much expecting enemies to spawn out. Like those little gobagools. Gabagoo. Gabagoo. Yeah. Did you respawn? I swear we killed this dude already. Yeah, no, this dude's definitely respawned. Why did that grow so fast?
Didn't that brother knock who's dead?
Damn! What the? can I pick up the loot?
You ever get the feeling something doesn't want us here?
What else did I want to do? Oh, right. Character upgrade. I didn't get a character upgrade, but I got an ability upgrade. Interesting. Oops. Abilities. There you go. And I gotta press B. Because B is A. There you go. Almost certainly not worth it. That makes more sense. Oh, there's the next one there. It ain't so. Game clearly didn't want me to do that for some reason. There's a way.
Led many people to godless ruins before. Never went any closer than this.
Yeah, I can't go through that bush, really. Lord, and Christ needs to have his wine into water and put that said water into my eyes, because my eyes are on fire. That's just the whole of light. Fall.
You take lead.
Good one!
Interesting.
I was just getting warmed up.
Felt that one! Oh. Miss!
Let's keep moving. That's all of them. Don't eat the brown berries. They're not actually berries.
Really, I need to be here for a quest. Wolf wolves. Oh. Is that blue? Wow. I feel like I've seen that. I have that somewhere. Oh, whatever. I want to do that.
Well, there are worse places to go.
What mission was it for? So if I return it to her, maybe it'll map out the entire place. Is that what it's saying? Oh, that's how you get the... Gotta be something.
Have you spoken to Alphonse? He seems in a low spirits.
You didn't hear? Someone desecrated the shrine.
No. What about the reliquary? It means the world to him.
Gone. But whoever took it is in for a surprise. It's cursed by the mad god Aethus.
Oh, poor bastard.
Hey! You there! Need some supplies? Salutations, traveler. Welcome to lovely Naku Tadek. It's seen better times, but it's still a marvel of ancient architecture. Oh, but I forget myself. I'm Alyssa, a wanderer and explorer, and sometimes even a merchant. Like now. Care to see my wares? Yeah, I get it. Truth be told, I'm mainly here to study the ruins. Nothing wrong with picking up some profits on the side, though, huh? Between spare supplies and interesting finds, I've got a few things that I wouldn't mind parting with. That being said, care to see what I have?
You must have some good wares. Give me them lockpicks. Yes, sir. Type 39? Oh. A Jasper.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy equipment, please?
Take it up with the governor.
But he told me to ask you. If you've come to Naku Tedek for a funeral, I'm afraid you're late. Or early, perhaps? And if you're an animancer, show a little respect for the ruins. For an acolyte of Berith, there is no higher honor than the giving of last rites. Naku Tedek dates back to ancient times. It was, and remains, a mausoleum of the soul. Unfortunately, godless ruins have a strong connection to the other side. They attract unwanted attention. Wherever there's an Adra pillar, you can count on animancers circling it like flies. When my order first heard of this place, they sent us overseas to guide wayward souls into their next life. More help than you might guess. Reincarnation is not a perfect system. The flaws and inefficiencies are why the field of animancy exists at all. So, in accordance with Berith, we are midwives of a different labor, life into death. Not at all. The Adra pillar is most inspiring. Just watch your step around the equipment and the memorials. One of your
Here's hoping none of us
shocked
meet
me.
Berith anytime
I
soon.
wasn't even anywhere near it.
Were you wearing anything made of copper? A ring, maybe?
What? I don't know.
You might want to visit Monto for a soul reading.
What I want is to meditate in peace.
This is a research site, not a temple.
Definitely a temple, but okay. Thought that said a lunchbox for a second. Oh, it's its own location.
nothing, my lord. Please, my friend, you can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything.
A little too late.
Lamps and incense can be replaced, but the treasure he took... Forgive me. These are difficult times for a man of faith. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widwin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking. Avoid the glade west of here. The bandit spared my life, but he could see a godlike as a threat. If you find him, please, no more bloodshed. Vengeance will not make this right.
I may have already killed him.
Most of my faithful brethren became acolytes of Berith, but she is not the only god who embodies the cycle of life. This is where souls return to the living lands. Can't you feel it? This is a place of power. Stay a while. Perhaps it will speak to you. May the light shine on you. May it shine on the thief as well. I will try to understand his motives.
Where would you even fence something like that? People who mean no malice generally don't go into banditry.
How do I get underneath? Maybe the Zadra melts? This definitely has something to do with the main quest. This thing disappears and then I'm not able to go underneath. That's exactly what it is.
Could we not just move the machine?
Yummy carrot. Yummy, yummy. Burnt lady. Yummy, yummy. Can I get top? Or is that just... Okay, judging by that invisible wall, it is the ladder too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can finesse like a G6. So fly like a G6? Oh yeah? What you do? Oh. What did they teach you about that? What did you teach you? That's an unrittered rock that I don't think I was supposed to Traveling it more, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be. I am definitely not supposed to be there. Oh, since I have fast travel here now. Oh, that's not optional. Wait, where's the main? Is we back in town?
Welcome back. Whose death am I...
From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest.
Perf-
Is it not in here? What? Wait, what? Return the Emerald Stair Cartographer's note to Sanzan. We're a Sanzan. Sanzan. Am I not an Emerald Stair? Oh. Alright, well he's outside somewhere, I guess. What is this? Map of the living? Ooh, gotta really go to the bathroom. Let's find out where this is and then go to the bathroom. The fuck? Dog. I'm confused. Where is... Maybe it'll be like an arrow when I get out. Alright, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Go to the map. Mapping Emerald Stair. Alrighty. Alright, just making sure muting actually works. Ugh, that was a good effort. Alright, oh, right, I didn't look it up. You gotta go to the living lands. Oops, wrong button. Okay, okay. This button, and then I do this button. Gotta go back to Dawn Shore. Click. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Give me my gun. I think he was in the high town. Let me go here first. Let's see if this finally works. Then I'll go into high town.
Welcome back.
Okay. I guess that's just permanently broken. Whatever. I've been in here. Yeah. Paradise nuts, got him.
You're back! Fletcher! Oh, I was sure she would be safe. Her maps were so... Please, keep searching.
Oh, that's all he has? Did I now, like, not use map? Oops, I did it again. How do I R2? Just now my bumpers. My bumpers. Bumpy bumpers. You know what? Now that we have all these extra levels, we should probably go back and get those chests. Alright, first one was in Shantytown. Definitely hero chest right here. Like above me.
Ugh. This place always smells like sweat.
supplies you need for a price.
Yep, that's the one. Move. This next one. Where am I? Oh. Fellowship Harbor. Like right there. Oh, it's that little loot box, yeah. And then, we already checked Lighthouse. We didn't have anything Lighthouse. I don't know why I thought I did. Nope, I didn't know I could cancel that.
Stay safe.
Overgrown frontier. How do I get in there? So I just walk through. Oh, this goes to the straight. Wait. Oh, it was like over here behind me. Oh, no, it's like that. Just looked confusing because I never explored it yet. I need to go left here. Right above the camp. I somehow managed to win again.
Looks like the Adirans already tried negotiating with these czars.
Okay, this is where I am on the edge. It's more to the right. I've never seen it. I'm very, very hard trying to. So that is the bridge. Slightly, it's behind us. So I went past this. It's like right here. Yeah, it's right here. There's one harder at Fedidis. Is that the high town or? No, it's Pearl District right there. me open the door. Now that the natural cooling from the outside is non-existent. It's like 67 outside. It is so much colder outside of my room.
What's the target?
Your mom. I don't know.
I'm glad those sparrowhawks are gone, but I'm not sure these Adiran guards that showed up are any better.
Trading one set of bullies for another. At least they took down those garish banners.
Hail, Envoy! Is there anything I can help you with? No need to worry about them. We just rooted the last of them out of the district today. Paradis should be a lot safer without the likes of them around. Will that be all? Understood.
I'm running on my girls.
Sorry, Envoy. No heroes doesn't. Looking still free.
What's the cops are fucking? Alright, that one's done.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you wanted to spend time with me.
Realize I could get on these rooftops. I broke it. Please. I'm sure the one underneath got broken because I did not do that, but. Your mother. Looking at her makes me want to die. Paradis Hightown. Assuming it's the Street of Gods is to the right. That doesn't exist here, so that means it's over there. Oh, it's that street alley one. There's gonna be interloper. Not nice. Oh wow, it was only one topic too. It's crazy. Make sure this is right. Yeah. The Philosopher's Alley. Was that back in the other area? Oh no, it's over here too. All the way at the bottom. Oh, is it the alley one?
May your eyes see all.
Oh, this was me trying to find out. I think that's what it was. I took a picture to find out how to do it, and then I found out how to do it. T-Bill's up? So I want to use my triggers because my triggers actually work here. And then this one is right above the Hightown, like right there. So I think that's probably here. It's on the river. Well, not directly on it. Or it's lights above it. Like right here.
Say what you like about my people.
Oh.
We built a phenomenal wall.
Okay. Oh, I'm in. Not pog. I think I saw a break in the wall right there. Oh, whatever. Next to the abandoned farms. Oh, this is an emerald there. Alright, so we got everything here. Oh, we're at the very front. Riverside Cave. Next to the abandoned farms. Oh. It's to the left? Oh, you know what? That's where... Yeah. Is this the same thing? What is happening here? Riverside Waterfall. This is next to a checkpoint. Which is this. Yeah. So that's next to the farms. That's also the same thing. But right here. Let me just fast travel just to confirm my suspicions. And this one is the one over here. I'm pretty sure that one is the no one, and then this one is not. Why can't I fast travel to it? Oh, because there you go. And those are the only ones left. I have enough lockpicks where I don't have to backtrack, luckily. Alright, cool. They should Yep, that was the one. I think there might be another chest out there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that one was the... Okay, I know what... Alright, we're golden. We're chilling, we're chilling. I know exactly what this last one is. Sorry. He's okay. Well, I mean, that's a more gear one as well, alright?
Winking
You lose then! In the eyes!
Oh, you're right. Look right.
Oh, I'm shooting at the wrong dude.
Everyone okay?
It was a level squaw. But then they got hit with the group scourge. Most unfortunate. Definitely chat. Mucho saddle. There's something over here.
We're nearing the Zarp camp. The farmer said these Zarps weren't acting hostile, but...
I'd always heard they're more scared of us than we are of them.
Cave up on the cliff. Maybe these Zarps are protecting something.
Okay.
You know, it's almost comforting to smell Zaros at this point.
I haven't manually saved in forever, and now I'm thinking about it.
Come closer now. I know you're there. Don't worry. My friends here won't bite. Ah, there you are. I appreciate your restraint. Most people would have a hard time walking among a camp full of Zarps. Then it may be that we have a few things to discuss. A trained scout such as yourself knows of Zarps as wild creatures, driven by prey and survival. These Zarps and I have formed a symbiosis, like the poor frog and the abyss viper.
Gods help me. This guy is making sense.
I provide them with safety, prey, and peace, and they help me further some of my more controversial goals. Oh, I'm hardly the one most guilty of manipulating nature here. You may have noticed a couple of things about Emerald Stair. The people are pushing against nature, and nature is pushing back. The Animancers with their soul machines are poisoning the land, driving it to find new ways to protect itself. As a result, the plants are rising up, and the land has afflicted us with the Dream Scourge. It is doing what it can to survive. We destroy the Animancer's equipment, remove the threat, and the land can struggle and grow as has always been intended. Meanwhile, I protect my Zarep friends and keep them from carrying out the bloodier raids they might have done without my direction.
I hate to say it, but if there's a chance that animancy is causing the Dream Scourge, this Nimdude might be in the right.
I may not love animancy, but I don't trust this guy at all. You don't settle an honest dispute by sneaking and sabotaging.
What is this mission called again?
Good. I hoped you would reach that conclusion on your own. Now, if only the Rangers would call off their patrols, my friends would be free to carry out their work in peace. If you would, kindly ask the farmers to tell the Rangers there is no further Zarep threat. Once you do that, return to me, and I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
Nature versus nurture. This is obviously a splitting branch. I want to see what's what. I gotta type in the actual game name as well, which is, what's this game called again? Okay. So what I did is agree You ask for the Rangers to call off their patrols, leave the cave, and head back to those two. Here you can either select call off the Rangers or the Zarbs send them direct to you, or the lie option. What is the lie option? Took every problem. If you select as long as you aren't using animancy to take shortcuts, you'll have no shortcuts. It gives you woof boost. Select lie option, then Dahlia will thank you with your with the unique ring of pain of application. So that doesn't actually tell me. Choose to attack blah, 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 blah. The entire camp will turn hostile, of course. You'll deal with those in the cave first. You can loot the boots off his corpse. So basically the same thing happens no matter what. Interesting. Alright, whatever. I kinda wanna fight that.
Well.
Oh!
I see.
You know what? I'm trying to fight. But I really don't at the same time. I don't. Fuck lizards.
Welcome. I thought you'd be much less short-sighted. All right. Stop me.
I will avenge!
Oh, I died. Oh, these guys are... They feel different, I guess. I didn't even realize I was doing that much.
Hey! Over here! Then raw! Then raw! One for you! Lulu Fan! That's more like...
Oh, I didn't have to pass it. Bro, what did I die to? Oh my god, he's shooting fireballs on... He's shooting fireballs! Okay. I'm sorry, what? Alright, the first thing I gotta do is pop my fucking defense, I guess.
Watch yourself. Not looking so good. What's the target? Then raw. Mine. seek!
Need a minute.
Rubion seek! Wrong!
Hey! Over here!
Uluthen!
Behind you! Thanks. Take a moment, people. Misguided ninja. I really don't think nature.
Rubion seek!
Nice job, everyone.
These are men who must die. Death to all lizards. All the way down.
Quiet as the devil.
Rubion seek!
What's up? Watch the left! Not looking good.
friendly teammate. Really? You're telling me I can't climb that? I can literally climb that higher.
The path is closed. Someone's got to contain this plague. What business do you have in Shatterscarp? No, I don't need any wares. Name's Martineo. Ranger Martineo. I'm the final word on who crosses this border from either direction. No one comes or goes by this pass. Someone has to contain this plague, might as well be me.
Bare your teeth and snarl at him.
Not my territory, not my rules. As much as I've enjoyed this little chat, it's time for you to turn around and go back the way you came. Good luck with that. As you were.
That's how I get to the next place, so... Can't get to there yet.
You been across the border before?
Not since all of this stuff. They say Shatterscarp has it worse than us.
Worse than us? How?
Do your job and you won't have to find out.
I like how I can just take stuff over here. I love that. Will they hate me if I do this? Let's save where I find out. Thanks for the follow, Brody. Much appreciated. Yeah, this gets me to the other side of the wall. I guess this is the way to get to the chest, but I didn't hardcore. Out here. Oh.
Hail, traveler!
Okay. Well, you know what? I can tell you.
Good to see you again, Envoy. I told you we'd cross paths once more. If you need to restock, I have some new wares. Well, uneventful enough. Gods be praised. But let's just say I'm more grateful than ever for this hand-me-down equipment. The spoilings in Delimgan out here are vicious, and even the less mobile plant life seems like it wants me dead. Oh, just taking a bit of a breather before I continue. I'd much rather rest a bit here than in Shatterscarp. I've heard the desert can be brutal.
Oh, the desert over there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Right. If it does, let me buy it back actually. If it does anything like stat-wise, just in case, like I need that for dialogue, I'm gonna keep it. Oh wait, I didn't. I forgot. Forgot to buy stuff. What you got? Lockpicks? Don't mind if I do. I don't know what I bought right there, but yeah, I'll take that too. I could be drinking water more. My water. Give me the water. Oh yeah. Jesus. That's so
Right behind you.
why do they keep appearing? Why are there so many of them?
Beyond sick.
Feeling great.
Back on my feet.
On your right.
We got them all.
Water lasts a good minute too. I need to be buying those. Water is way more.
What's Helia got of again? Creepy places full of murder and ghosts?
Now, there are multiple ways to get up here.
Then raw.
More lockpick. Make sure to loot all this.
Quiet, Lindut.
Boys are hard, no homo.
Then raw. Then. Avowed beyond sick.
Still recovering.
Then raw.
I can't keep this up. Good fight.
that's annoying. That's 2 and 3. What the hell happened to 1?
Quick advice? Try not to breathe in here. You take lead. It's not doing the job. The armor isn't helping. Let's see what you got.
Bravo, Rubio.
Jesus Christ. Like the insane amount of reload.
Back in the fight. Watch the left. Give me a target.
I'm sorry. I know. Why are these skeletons?
Let's see what you got. Back on my feet. Up, envoy.
I am certain there is a traitor among us, though I seem to be alone in this. I suspect the 3 rangers. Dorso was in cahoots with the Steel Garrote.
Did that tree just move?
Heal up. Give me some more water in my system. I gotta go. I gotta move.
The ranger back there was killed by a knife in the back. Looks like there's more going on here than we thought.
This whole thing rubs me wrong. Captain Oceano ought to know.
7% chance to avoid melee damage. Wow. Oh, I'm going. God, those are so many enemies right there.
Gone. These days.
out, it didn't make me fall. I couldn't cancel. I need to go way further up. Yeah, this is up on the map. How did I manage to get so sidetracked that I went all the way down? When did this happen? Yeah, this takes me down. This is like a ridge line I can't get to. So I want to go behind me. Back down.
Unseen, unheard.
Okay, okay.
Right flank! What am I hitting? Nice work. Yo, think about this when we're all eating leaf stew tonight.
They respawn. What behind me? Oh, okay.
Quit moving! One for you!
some water. Give me the water.
A good campfire. I generally really like swamps, but this one smells funny.
That's cool. Having the plus movement speed is an actual game changer. I wish I knew about this sooner. Damn, that's tough scenes. Tough scenes.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. He's a dream. Oh, we're all dreams now. Sweet peonies, violets, and sardines.
She got hit with the dreams.
Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
We are a dandelion seed. Adelaro sings somewhere, but the tree stifles his voice. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
That badge you found belonged to an Adelaro. Must have been that dream throw we killed earlier.
Adelaro? Return to the soil. No, it can't be true. Who will seek the tree with us now? Who will we sing to?
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
The woods are dark. Help us.
Run away as far as you can. Don't look back.
Who? Oh, yes, our Lacewing Lieutenant. We will speak to him. Take our badges to the Lacewing Lieutenant. Fidelio is his name. He swims in the bone and boar. Tell him what happened. He will sing us a soft lullaby. We will follow in time. We have much tending to do. Sweet dreams, godlike. Thank you.
Oh, what? That takes away my drink? That's cringe. Much faster to go down, up. How'd I walk right past that? Yeah, I figured she was gonna be here.
Pull up! This one's mine. On your right! Wrong! Let's see what you got. Just like the good old days. Come and get me. Oh, no, you don't.
Look up your chest, little boy.
Take him down.
Pretty sure he just kamikazed his own teammate, so good on him.
Is someone out there? Hello?
Please, I need... You're the Adiran envoy. I'm fine. I just need a moment. I've spotted a number of your people out in the forest. Still Garot, I assume? Please, just continue on your way.
I don't need your help, envoy. Neither does Fjord. That's a really good idea. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Thank you, envoy. It's possible I met the one good adherent today. Thank you again for your help.
For your help. Good talk. Oh, I haven't actually crossed this bridge before. Okay, nothing good. No support. I just realized I got scour the perimeter side of it. Then edge this side. That's a problem. I gotta explore all that. It's at the bottom now. There's just no way. What did that sound like? Nothing on this bridge.
Need a minute.
Feels like some of these plants have it out for us.
Everybody all right?
I haven't seen one of those in a minute. Go ahead.
Wildlife came through here on their way deeper into the forest. Probably attacked this thing as they passed by.
Let's continue left here.
might say the Revenant.
The water is beautiful, wouldn't you agree? The surface is calm, but the depths are full of life. Barrett's orphans, you mean? No, there is a power here that far surpasses me. In the time of the ancients, a piece of the sky fell here. Then came the water. It pulses with essence, though it does not live. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you. I am a gift bearer. I mediate between Andre and mortals. I cannot intervene.
Oh, good. I could use a new pair of boots.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or gems.
They do, but coin doesn't concern me. Healing is my calling. That's what brought me to this lake. The shard of sky is a fragment of Ione Bratha. When the moon shattered, it fell here. Its memory is long and full of pain. Perhaps, whatever they are looking for, they should not be here. A remnant of Andre's loss should have nothing to offer them, yet still they gather. I sense their discontent. I wonder if Andre does, too. If you retrieve the stone, find me at the harbor to the south. I have plans for it. And you. Take care when you breach the surface, though. The vessels might react.
0 constitution.
I would never. I hold space for essence. I do not tamper with it. Make sure you hold your breath, godlike. Your work in this life is not finished.
I'd watch what I say around this one.
Like, shoot the gun.
Watch the left.
and wrath.
Alright. We go back around, do the campfire, and sing our campfire song. We're out of here.
We make a good squad.
Like the readings are stronger by that tree.
Be honest. Do you think we'll get anything useful from this? The crops are dying. You don't need to be an animancer to know that.
We come this far. We owe it to ourselves to finish it.
I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies. If we don't want it to, it thrives.
Envoy! Hello. I didn't realize you were listening. Interesting to me, at least.
My colleague is an optimist. We have none to speak of.
We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife. Ideally, we would find essence. That would mean Adra is to blame.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. The vegetation is afflicted, so what? She's been saying that every day and nothing ever does.
Come on, Alvaro. The workshop didn't teach us to give up.
I suppose we can give it a week.
We can do better than that. We'll get results. I saw a spark.
Maybe if we measure here. No, I saw that mushroom an hour ago.
Crafting. Oh, I can make stuff. Oh, I can make awaken. Oh! I see. So I do want those. Good to know, good to know. Oh, I wasted it on that armor. Whoops.
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind? It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories. And I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that. I just want to know. Why did you brush her off? Instead of telling her about Adelaro, I mean.
I generally don't remember actually not telling her, so it wasn't.
It clearly was, to her. You know, the tragedy of the Dream Scourge isn't the fungal trappings we all get. It's the lives it upends, the bonds it breaks. I almost forgot you don't need a soul-altering disease for that. Sorry, I'm gonna need a moment.
On board? Right. Check.
Oh, what?
Thanks for talking.
You only can talk to one person about the event? Well, that's fucking stupid. Okay. I guess. We got all that to explore next. Oh. Thought I missed that. Well, anyways, we'll worry about that later.